So many of you, like Alexis, Robert, Selena, and Lauren, all ask great questions about the main differences between post-secondary and high school and how you can be best prepared. Personally, the main difference I would say between the two is the amount of independence and responsibility you have for all aspects of your post-secondary life. When it comes to your classes, your assignments, your housing, and more, you are treated and expected to make decisions like an adult. But don't let that make you nervous. Be excited by it. For many of us, entering post-secondary was one of the first times we had control over our decisions and were really independent. But post-secondary is awesome because there are still way more opportunities and areas for support during these years than once you start out in the working world. So here are my tips for succeeding during this transition. Number one is to keep a calendar. Keep it on your phone, your computer, in a notebook. You can do all three of those or maybe just a couple. Dates are so important. And the post-secondary calendar and daily schedule are way different than high school. No one will tell you when to eat lunch, or you could have class from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then again from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Post-secondary institutions are very strict with their deadlines, but they advertise them a lot in advance. So you can get the fall 2019 calendar now and plug in essential dates into your calendars now. Then, when you get your class outline or your course syllabus, you can add those dates in. Number two is to lean on your support system. This will look different if you're moving to a new city for post-secondary or not, but with all of today's technology, you can do it no matter where you are. Call home or visit friends at least once a day. Keep that communication up with family and friends, especially in those first few months, as you might start to be feeling a little homesick or a little nervous about the transition. Express those feelings to your loved ones, and they will be there to support you. Number three is to use any and all services available for incoming students at your post-secondary institution. These services are made and designed for you. No one else but students just like you in your exact position. And faculty members who make these services consult the latest research, current and past students, and so much more to make the services better and stronger every year. They want you to use them, so use everything, especially in those first few months of school. Get the lay of the land and check out all the services that they have to offer. Number four, don't be too hard on yourself during this transition. For many of us, the transition to high school was terrifying, but you did that, and this is just the next phase in life. No one expects you to be perfect and know everything about your post-secondary institution in your first year. No one does, and no one will be an expert. So please don't be hard on yourself and enjoy learning from your mistakes. In fact, on my first day of my undergraduate degree, I went to the wrong university. They were down the street from one another, and I made a right instead of a left. It happens.